Welcome everybody to another weather video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe if you want more of these videos, and let's get right into this video. So here we go. We have active weather pattern coming up, and we currently have some active fire threats coming up today. So we currently have red flag warnings across this area, across Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, South Dakota, Iowa, and Nebraska. We currently have red flag warnings for Kansas, Missouri, and Iowa too. I would not be surprised if these areas get put in the red flag warnings too. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get red flag warnings pushing this way. It's not out of the question. We're still dealing with winter weather, winds all across the north. So yeah, so we're going to deal with all that. But yeah, I would say other than that, there's not like too much major weather going on right now. But we do have some major weather that to talk about coming up. So here we go. It's just playing in motion. So we have a new low pressure system sitting off the coast of the Pacific, but we have a stream of atmospheric rivers setting up. We have another low pressure, another Alberta Clipper. It's gonna swing on by like that over the next few days, and then we had some severe weather like I was forecasting that we had today. This is very surprising that they put out a slight risk. So, but yeah, this is what's left of the other system. Well, we have to watch this next major system, which would bring our snow and rain uh, across this area this weekend. So that's what we're gonna have to watch for. And then this system right here is going to hit the northeast. So, so there's that. So there's pretty much all what's going on with that atmosphere. So, we're going to do a segment that every Thursday I will showcase you the drought monitor because that's when it releases every Thursday. So right now, drought, whoa, drought continues to get worse. No improvement anywhere. So, but there should be some improvement uh, on the between first week and second week of March. It's coming. So like I said, we have this low pressure system here. We have storm system leaving right here, and we have an Arctic high set in place here, and we have more Alberta Clippers coming on shore, while we have an atmospheric river flowing into California. I keep pressing my space bar. So this will go down, and yes, it will have an Arctic front, and then we'll get a little bit. We will get another um, uh, Alberta Clipper moving through Saturday through Sunday, and then we'll get a high pressure right over here developing with this Arctic air that's going to sit over the northeast Midwest area. Well, we do have that storm system right out here. It'll push on through and will deliver us a new system that really needs to be really needs to be talked about. Which as of today, it's actually pushed more north with a lot less snow actually. So it's actually being less aggressive for that. So it eventually leaves, and then it looks like the system actually starts to develop rain on Tuesday, and then so it looks like next week is going to become very active. We're gonna have a very active weather pattern, with the surge of Gulf moisture, with a system here with snow right up in the northeast there, which wasn't picking this up at all. So which is very interesting. So 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 looks like we might need to start talking about uh this severe weather, that just very active severe severe weather outbreak we're going to be having over the next 2 weeks. So so because it looks like we get wave one here, and wave two are right out here. So several waves. So it's gonna be right in here, right in there. We're gonna I would say more like right up in this area. It's gonna be very active for rain. So definitely a big flood risk is possible here, especially right in here. With I think right in here is going to be lower because of the fact that there's barely any rain right now and it's very dry. so so yeah, but yeah, of so so yeah, we have. I mean, right there, several supercells popping off right here. Big old nasty line going through. So I can't go and click on a sounding because I have to have premium for it. And then more severe weather, and then more, and then more. So yeah, so we have some very, very, very active. We have a big severe weather outbreak uh starting starting in March for the next 2 weeks. We could have major tornado outbreaks over the next 2 weeks, or into three is a possibility. So so yeah, so if this comes to fruition, if I'm not affected by severe weather, we will be doing severe weather coverage. So, but yeah, if you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for more updates on this big severe weather outbreak. But other than that, peace.